The U.S. government is currently spending trillions of dollars trying to stimulate our economy. Most likely, our taxes will increase as a result. And when our taxes increase, our cash flow will be negatively affected. We'll have less money to spend and will experience increased stress as a result. The good news is that the U.S. government has come up with a stimulus plan for individuals. The program will help you keep more of what you earn. It's a tax refund program that's available to everyone who wants to participate. You'll also be able to receive a 17% or more tax deduction from your apartment rental fees or your home mortgage fees. And you'll receive the same deduction on your monthly utility bills as well. You'll receive a 50% tax deduction on your gas pump prices regardless of how high prices might rise in the future. You'll receive a 50% tax deduction when you dine out with a friend or acquaintance. You'll receive a 100% tax deduction on fees you pay for health insurance and life insurance. You'll receive a 100% tax deduction when you purchase a new high-definition digital television. And you'll also receive a 100% tax deduction whenever you and a friend attend an entertainment venue. The good news is that these tax deductions are available to everyone who wishes to participate and who qualifies. To qualify, you need to be a home-based business owner. Here's why this program works. In the United States, you fall under one of two tax systems. One is for employees, and the other is for business owners. As an employee, your employer pays you a gross amount. The net amount that you receive in your paycheck is whatever remains after your taxes have been extracted. What this means is that all of your personal expenditures are made using after-tax dollars, which were based on your whole income. As a business owner, you make business-related purchases using pre-tax dollars. You are taxed on the income remaining after you've excluded your business expenditures. The key then, to keep more of what you earn, is to operate a home-based business. Keep good records and convert as many of your normal purchases as possible into business-related expenditures. First, let's show you how to convert personal mileage into business mileage. In our initial scenario, we'll assume that you have not yet set up your home office. In this case, traveling from your home to your first business activity counts as personal travel, as does the travel home from your last business activity. Everything between counts as business mileage. So the first thing you should do is rent a mailbox at either the U.S. Post Office or a UPS store, whichever is closest to your home. Checking your mailbox will be your first business activity each day. The last thing you should do each day is visit your local Starbucks. There are probably at least 5 in your local neighborhood, and you'll be able to visit a different one each day. Most Starbucks have a bulletin board where you can post flyers. By checking that your business flyer or business card is in a prominent position, you will be participating in a business activity. This is a great place to chat with a patron and give them your business card. Either activity will allow you to deduct 50% of the cost of your latte as a business expense. In our second scenario, you have set up an office in your home. In this case, business mileage starts and ends at your doorstep. With either scenario, a very simple way to ensure that each intervening stop is business related is to talk with folks and hand out your business card whenever possible. The IRS is currently allowing this amount per business mile driven. In most cases, though, you'll benefit far more by itemizing your vehicle expenses. Because you'll probably be transporting prospects, clients, and business associates in your vehicle, you'll want to keep it in pristine condition. Here are some vehicle expenses that will become deductible based on the business miles that you drive annually. For example, if 50% of the miles you drive annually are business related and you spend $20 every week to refuel your vehicle, you'll receive a deduction of $520 for this one expense alone. First, let's assume you live in a 6-room home, one with 3 bedrooms, a living room, a family room, and a kitchen. And you're able to convert 2 bedrooms into offices, one for you and one for your spouse, and you're also able to convert your living room into a presentation room for your prospects. If you do that, because 3 of the 6 rooms in your home are exclusively devoted to your business, 50% of your home is used in a business capacity, and 50% of your home is for personal use. What this means is that 50% of the home-related expenditures listed here are now legitimate business deductions. In this case, for example, if you paid $12,000 in mortgage interest per year, you'd receive a $6,000 deduction for this one expense alone. Now, let's assume that you have a lease on a small 4-room apartment, one with a single bedroom, a kitchen, a dining area, and a living room. If you went ahead and converted the living room into a combined office and presentation room, then 25% of your apartment would be business related, and you'd get a 25% deduction on all of your apartment related expenditures. Obviously then, if you were responsible for paying $1,000 in rent every month, you'd get a $3,000 deduction from the government on this one expense alone. All home office related expenditures are 100% deductible. Any presentation room expenditures are also 100% deductible. If you are a dog lover, rejoice. Your canine companions can provide added security for your business. Your expenditures on their behalf are allowable business expenditures. Veterinary care is very expensive. Those costs are much easier to bear when you know that good old Uncle Sam will allow you to write those expenses off. Every time that you visit a big box store or a pet supply store, pick up some cans of dog food and some doggy treats. Your canine security team will appreciate it, and you'll be making the trip business related. If you are an employee and have your medical, dental, vision care, and life insurance payments deducted from your paycheck, those payments are not deductible. But if you have a home-based business and pay for those insurance costs yourself, the expenditures are all fully deductible. One of the greatest things about having your own business is that you can take a prospect to an entertainment venue and then, either before or after the event, talk to them about your business over a fine meal. The entire experience is deductible. The rules are simple. In order to keep more of what you earn by reducing your taxes, you'll need to operate your business professionally and keep good records. The IRS will want you to keep track of the following information for each meeting: who attended, where you went, when you went there, why you went there, and the expenses that were incurred. And to keep the IRS happy, which is always a good thing, you'll also want to maintain a vehicle mileage log, an office activity log, a meal and entertainment log, an overnight travel log, and a business presentation log. But please don't be intimidated by the record keeping. It's very easy and you'll barely notice it once you internalize the process. Remember, the secret to keeping more of what you earn is to become a home business owner. The many thousands of dollars that Uncle Sam will return to you each year will begin once you decide to actively participate in building a home business. Although tax reduction is one of the benefits of having a home business, it's not the primary advantage. Obviously, the main reason to acquire a home-based business is so as to develop an income far greater than anything available to you as an employee. A well-structured home-based business will allow you to leverage your efforts by developing a network of people and by developing additional internet-based income streams. Your first goal then is to seek out a home-based business that appeals to you. I'd recommend that you choose a home business with a track record, one that's been around for at least 5 years. Choose a home-based business whose stock is publicly traded. This gives you complete visibility, something you won't get in a company that is privately held. This is because securities and exchange information is much more authoritative than anything you'll receive via a Google search. Choose a company that provides a written guarantee that the compensation plan will never be changed negatively. And finally, choose a company that's received kudos from respected, independent third parties. Shortly, you're going to hear about a home-based business that meets all of these criteria. Our company's founder has been featured in the widely respected Saturday Evening Post. And this book, which is currently available online and in your local bookstores, lists our home-based business as one of only 2 that meet all 15 of these criteria.